21:17 p.m., a large shopping complex in West Los Angeles. This is the last moment Lena Chen ever appears on camera. The timestamp is clear, the footage is grainy, but nothing looks unusual. She steps out of the elevator calmly, a light-colored coat, a small paper grocery bag in her right hand, her left hand tucked into her pocket. She glances down at her watch, turns right and walks toward the B section, parking area. 7 seconds later, a ceiling-mounted camera captures her from behind as she passes between two parked SUVs. And then she disappears. No struggle, no sudden movement, no exit captured by any camera. The gap between the vehicles covers just 2 square meters. There is no door, no stairwell, no service corridor. Yet from that moment on, Lena Chen is never seen again. Lena Chen was 29 years old. She worked the evening shift at a women's clothing store on the 3rd floor of the mall. Co-workers later told investigators her routine rarely changed. After closing, she usually stopped at a small grocery store 1 level below the main floor, just a few essentials. That night was no different. Security footage confirms that shortly before 8 o'clock, she checked out with a paper bag, milk, bread, a few household items. At 8:01 p.m., she entered the elevator, leading directly to the underground garage. Inside the elevator, the camera shows her scrolling through her phone, her expression relaxed, unaware. The route from the elevator to her parking space was simple, direct. Her white sedan was parked in B section, space 12, less than 20 meters from the nearest camera. The garage lighting was functioning normally. Security staff, we were on duty. No reports of suspicious activity. That evening, investigators later reviewed every camera covering the garage level, 32 angles, hundreds of hours of footage. Nowhere did Lena appear after she entered the narrow gap between the 2 SUVs. The camera on the opposite side showed no one emerging. No crouching, no sudden movement, no sign that someone crossed from one blind spot into another. During the same minute, only one vehicle passed through the area, a security pickup moving slowly through the aisle. The driver was identified, interviewed, cleared. Entrance and exit cameras showed no one matching Lena's description leaving the garage that night. System logs confirmed the same thing from the moment she vanished. There was no recorded path out. At approximately 9:40 p.m., Lena's partner arrived at the garage. Her car was still there, locked, undisturbed. Inside the vehicle, on the passenger seat, her phone. The screen was dark, battery level 62%. No emergency calls, no alarming messages, no active location sharing. Her wallet, her keys, her grocery bag, missing. 3 days later, a maintenance worker came forward. She recalled seeing Lena near space 12. According to her statement, Lena appeared to be standing beside her car, possibly speaking to someone. The other person was vague, slim, dark hoodie, face turned away. She admitted she could not be certain. The lighting was poor, her view partially obstructed. Nearby camera footage offered no confirmation. The area had been briefly blocked by a delivery vehicle, another blind spot. Investigators were unable to identify any individual matching the description. Forensic analysis of Lena's phone revealed one unusual detail. A draft message, never sent. Time-stamped, 21/16/58. It read, "Tell me when you reach the car." There was no recipient listed. The message was created just 2 seconds before Lena entered the blind spot. 1 month later, local authorities issued a brief statement. No confirmed crime scene, no identified suspect, no verified exit path. The case remained open. Lena's identification, her bank cards, her phone, none have ever been used again. No confirmed sightings have appeared in any system. Investigators continue to list the case under both voluntary and non-voluntary disappearance. Today, the parking garage remains in operation. The camera covering B section has since been upgraded. The blind spot no longer exists. Occasionally, drivers pause near space 12. Authorities maintain several working theories, each plausible, none provable. That she met someone she trusted, that a vehicle left during an unrecorded window, or that the truth lies in a sequence of ordinary actions that simply never aligned with the cameras watching. Security systems are designed to capture patterns, but sometimes what defines a case is not what was recorded, but what happened just beyond the frame.